Hello and welcome. If you are new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell if you don't want to miss any videos I upload on your sign. So today I'm going to do my air signs. The first sign that I'm going to start off with is Gemini. So let's get into it. There you go. Oh, okay. So we got two cards that fell out for the first energy reading of you guys. So the Six of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So obviously this is an air sign. It could be representing you or you're dealing with an air sign, but this is definitely heavy air. Could be with your mind. Things feel heavy right now, or just situations are weighing you down, but you gotta keep moving. You feel like even though you keep trying to move forward, like something else just keeps coming and coming and coming. Like, really? Something's heavy on you guys right now. Something's heavy on your mind. I feel like it has to do with your goals because the Six of Swords came out. So this has to be with movement that has to be made but doesn't want to be made. It's like your goals got changed up. Your plans got changed, and it's like, damn, now I gotta go this way instead of the way that I was planning on going, you know? Well, with the Ten of Swords, that's like a heavy burden. That's like a lot. Like you're carrying a lot. You're carrying a lot. What is blocking our Geminis right now? Okay, that came out, but that'll go too fast. Okay. So, the Page of Cups, an emotional situation. Because right when I was shuffling, the Knight of Cups came out. So something with emotional ties, something with something emotional that got your heartstrings fucked up. This signifies something young, maybe someone young-minded. A situation that was pretty rocky or very wavy. Yeah. What is this blockage? Can we get a confirmation? What is it? Okay. So the intuition card. The High Priestess came out. Your intuition. You guys know who this is. I can't pinpoint who it is or what situation it is, but definitely somebody or something that emotionally came in pretty quick, or it could have came in recently. I'm feeling more of a young energy, but you know who this is. You know what the situation's about. That's what the High Priestess is here for. The High Priestess is your intuition, your spiritual journey, your spiritual steps, the knowledge that you're using in this time to maneuver through this situation, you know? Definitely your spiritual team is around you, but you gotta do the work. That's basically what it is. You gotta do the work. You need to get out of that energy because that's not something for you to hold anymore in this time. So what is the advice for... Okay. Wow, we got a lot that's coming out, right? So Gemini, the advice. Nine of Cups. It's time to let go of the bullshit. Basically what I'm feeling and hearing. Let go of the bullshit. It's time to enjoy the here, the now, what it is that you have right in front of you. I feel like there's a hair. There's a hair just chilling on my eyeball. But yeah, Nine of Cups represents enjoying the moment, enjoying where you are right now. Nine of Cups. And then the Wheel of Fortune came out, but the Wheel of Fortune came out with the Strength card. So they're telling you to be brave, telling you to close this cycle out. It's up to you. It's up to you, like I said earlier, to do the work. Are you going to keep going down the same cycle? Or are you going to respond differently to the situation already? Are you going to do something different for yourself and for your energy and for what is surrounding you? You know? It's time to be brave. It's time to find the strength Or for some of you, take control of that ego, because the Strength card has to do with the ego too. So maybe some of your egos or your pride is too big and you need to take control of it to move forward, to know that this is not crazy to do. This is not going to take away any worth or value of me, you know? So what are you going to do, Gemini? If this has resonated with you, please drop a like, share if you feel like anybody would resonate with this reading. And yeah, we're going to move on to Libra now. So let's get to that. What's the current energy that surrounds Libra? Okay. So the current energy that surrounds Libra is the world. The world represents what goes around, comes around. How have you been handling things, you know? The world is the energy that you give out is what is going to come back around to you, like I said. Let me read it right over here. If I can find it. The world: perfection, completedness, union, happiness, satisfaction, reward and success. To be that which you are, to find that which was missing. So for Libras, a lot of you are coming into a time of completion. Like I said, what has been going around is about to come back around to you. I can't tell you if it's good energy. I can't tell you if it's bad, but I feel pretty neutral, so that doesn't give me like a bad warning. This is showing me that you have control. Right there, she has control of both wands. She realizes the power, or he, whichever, realizes the power and realizes the energies of the universe that is around. The energy within them is what goes around them. I feel like there's a time of cleaning out right now. Cleaning out old energies, cleaning out old relationships, cleaning out. That's just what I'm hearing. What is the blockage for Libra in this time? The Six of Wands. Six of Wands has to do with but like public recognition, being noticed out there in the public, being seen by more than one person. Is this blocking you? Is this hindering you? Or are you dealing with somebody more of a fire sign that could be taking more energy than it is replenishing, all for one's glory, you know? Like there's no even exchange of energy between this person or a situation. It's only for one purpose and one goal, but you need to watch out what you're moving with, what the energy is. You know, you have everybody's attention, but what is the intention? You have everybody's attention, but what is the intention of it? Okay. So, can we clarify this Six of Wands? Yep, like I said, it's somebody or something, a connection that is being drained, or it's only for the social light, or it's just for show at this point, you know? There's some kind of karmic completion that needs to happen. Are you going to repeat the same cycles, or are you ready to close out this cycle and move forward with the knowledge and the shit that you learned with from it, you know? Because right here, the Two of Cups. Two of Cups has to do with soulmate things, so you could have, like I said, karmic relationships. Karmic soulmate relationships are very common, and a lot of people go through them, but they don't know how to clear out the baggage, you know? And it kind of just lingers around and in them. So you really need to see what it is that you want to move forward with. See what energy exchange is happening between you and another person. See the energy that it is you're putting out there, because right now is a time of change and completion. I keep saying that, but yeah. So, what is advice? Okay, so the Hierophant came out. Hierophant is a change of belief. Seeing things way deeper than you did before. This card is just going deeper to me. So it's time to go deeper spiritually. Clean out some spiritual baggage. Counsel, wisdom, compassion, understanding, spiritual guidance, ritual, formality, hierarchy, religion, family, tradition. So this is going back, and yeah, generational curses, generational cycles are being closed right now, or being realized or recognized in this moment from you Libras, because of one's own self-glory. Could be you, could be another person, but there's definitely a different picture or a different side that you need to see of the situation, because what goes around comes around, like I've been saying this whole reading. So do you have any other advice? The Three of Swords, time to call back your energy. Remember, like I've been saying, somebody's energy has been drained and depleted, and it's time to replenish. It's time to take back control on who has the control of whose body, you know? The Three of Swords. Communicate. I feel like that's more of a setting boundaries, you know, with your heart, with yourself, and with others. It's redesigning or rewriting your beliefs. That's all it is, and there's nothing bad, there's nothing wrong with that. Because if something's not working for us, and if it's hindering us and putting us in a more lower vibration, why not figure out something that can change it, you know? Why not do something different that will make you feel a little better, or make you see the truth of a situation so you can finally move forward? Yep, it's time to move forward. The Ace of Cups. Emotionally, it's time to clear out that old emotional baggage, drain out that old water, because new water wants to come in. New fresh water wants to come in. Okay, Libras? So if this has resonated with you, please drop a like, share if you feel like this will resonate with anybody that you know. Other than that, we'll move on to Aquarius. This current energy that surrounds Aquarius. So we have the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is... why am I saying Nine of Swords? Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, right here. That's an energy that is being planted, that is being set, that is trying to be known. It's sort of like a boundary. For some of you Aquariuses, you may be putting your boundaries down and making them known to others in this time. But for some of you, are you crossing over boundaries that don't even respect your own? If that makes sense. Because this guy looks a little like shameful. He looks a little, like, yeah, I'm right here, but oh, the shit I did to get here, you know? Okay, let me make sure my deck is up. What? Oh, what is blocking? There's no blockage for you right now, Aquarius. There's a time of transformation, and there's a time of change that can happen. With this full moon, there's a lot that you can release. There's a lot that you can transmute. You have the Sun card. The Sun card is great things. That even could be pregnancy. So if some of you aren't trying to have a baby, be careful. But for some of you, something new is coming in, something young, something like a baby. But a new journey, and definitely transformation within. Transformation within. There's something that's going to happen. There's boundaries that might be crossed. There's something that you do that might make you realize what needs to have light shed on inside of you. So What is the advice for Aquarius in this time? Oh. Okay, spiritual Hierophant, spiritual teaching, spiritual belief. How do you walk? You know? Let's put that back. Can we get a confirmation card for the Hierophant? Okay, like I said, it's a new journey, it's a new time to change, to put new actions, new walls up that maybe aren't that high, you know, that aren't that defensive. It's time to let go. To let go so you can let better things in. Spirit. With the Hierophant, this card just came out with Libra reading, but it wasn't this heavy. This is feeling very heavy. This is feeling like you're avoiding something inside yourself and you keep focusing it on something outwards, and you need to look inside, because that's the only way that you can move forward to the new start that you're probably longing for. That's what I'm feeling like. This Aquarius or whoever this is longing for something new, longing for a change, a difference in routine or what it is that they surround themselves in. It's more like their outward actions are a cry from the inside, you know? But they just want new, better energy. But you need to move different. You need to see what's going on within yourself, not everybody else. You know? You need to see what's going on with yourself, not everybody else, in order for you to move forward and complete a very traumatic cycle, I feel, that you won't need to go through again. Because then at this point, how long you've been dealing with this situation, you're gonna have to be very aware, or you're just don't just go under a rock, you know? It's time to grow, it's time to evolve. Even if you don't know what the fuck you're doing, even if you don't know how to, it's just time to move forward with a different type of energy. Okay? So, Aquarius, if this has resonated with you, or if you feel like anybody would resonate with this reading, please don't be afraid to share, and don't forget to hit that like button. So if you guys are interested in any private readings, hit me up on Instagram. I have my link in my description box below. So thank you guys so much. I love you all.